Hey guys, it's GFL and today we are gonna make an incredible, delicious, easy to make Indian dessert. It is Rasgulla. It is very quick to make and you and your family are gonna love it. First up, so here I'm using 3 liters of non-homogenized pasteurized milk from Rasgulla farm. It is in high fat quantity, so I think that this will be the best type of milk for my Rasgulla for the dessert. And I took the wrong dish in the start, so I'll have to change it with the saucepan because I'm going to curdle the milk by adding in some lemon juice or vinegar. You can change the amount of lemon juice or vinegar you're adding if the milk is having difficulty to curdle. You can add a bit more of vinegar. So here I've added the lemon juice and I'll allow it to curdle. As you see, the milk is not boiling warm, it's just at the edge of boiling, it's around boiling. We do not want it to boil, we just want it to be warm milk. Warm as in just one step below boiling. And as you can see, the milk has started to curdle and now that is me reaching one step towards the Rasgulla. Curdling the milk is an important part because without it, there is no Rasgulla. Rasgulla is an Indian dessert which comes from Bengal and it is made of paneer or cottage cheese which we are making from this fresh milk. It is advised that you use fresh milk to curdle the milk and make paneer, because if you use ready-made store paneer it won't be as soft and delicious. So here I have strained my paneer, I've strained my cottage cheese from the milk residue using a muslin cloth. It's a fine cloth which will give you better results, so it's important for you to use the proper type of cloth because then only you're gonna get all the economy, you're gonna get all the paneer into it. And now I'm gonna wash it in cold water. You can also wash it in warm water you like. Washing the paneer is a very crucial step because washing it removes the acidic flavor in it. You can taste a bit to see if there's still some vinegar or citric flavor in it. If there's still some, then you can wash it even more. There's no limit up to what you can wash, but wash it until the vinegar or lemon smell is out. You can also wash it in warm water. Washing it in warm water will give it more softness and moisture. I here instead washed it in cold water because I didn't have warm water. Now since our washing is done, I'm going to take out in a plate and get ready to do the rest of the stuff with this paneer. So I've taken this huge chunk of cottage cheese out and I'm going to crush it into small fragments. So the next step is going to be a bit tiring process, but it's all worth it. So I'm going to whisk it using my hand. As you can see, it's crumbly and very dense and whole. It has grainy texture. I'm going to reduce it by whisking it. I'm going to smoothen it out. I've added around 2 tablespoons of ghee or clarified butter for a bit of smoothness and less texture because it was already very hard. So I wanted to add in some ghee so I can smooth it out, and I added in some flour to give it a bit of structure. Flour. That's debatable. So here I have my whisked paneer ready, and when it's ready it's gonna be a dough. Make sure that it does not lose its moisture or its fat. Those are very important for it to stand still, be strong and give you a good flavor. So as you can see, I have my dough ready here, and now I'm gonna move on to roll them into small balls. Now those balls are gonna boil in warm syrup which I'm gonna prepare later on. So when the important part here when you're making the balls or when you're rolling out the Rasgulla is that you have to make them flawless. You have to make them neat. The coat of it or the exterior of it should not be crusty, should not have cracks. If they do, all the interior is gonna spill out and you're not gonna have the spongy Rasgulla. And now with that same law and process, I'm gonna move on and roll out all these batches of dough or cottage cheese I've prepared. Now here I'm going to prepare my sugar syrup. I have used 3 cups of water and 2 cups of sugar. And after this, I'm going to let it boil. I'm going to let the sugar dissolve and let it come to a boil. When it is at a boil, I'm going to add all the rasgullas in. And I'm going to let them cook for about 15 minutes. After adding in all these rasgullas, I'm going to add a lid to it so that it can cook with the steam inside it. This is going to allow it to cook upside down, inside out, and everywhere. And the steam is a very important part of cooking because it provides the heat water or direct heat does not. And this is about 15 minutes later. These rasgullas have puffed up, they've increased in size, and now I'm going to add in some gulab jal or rose water. They are out of the stove and they're now resting, they're cooling, and now I've added some gulab jal or rose water. This gives it a great flowery and floral flavor. It really enhances the taste of rasgulla, it's so important. And now our rasgulla is ready. It is eating time. It is best served cold with the syrup added on top of it, and you're gonna see soon how spongy it is. It is one of the best dishes I've ever prepared in my life, and it is so quick. You can make it in half an hour or an hour, and trust me, you're not gonna regret making this. Just look at it, how spongy, smooth, and it has a very delicate and delicious and mild flavor. Once you're made, this is not gonna last in your house. You're not gonna have to worry about do you have space in the fridge, because it's gonna be gone so quickly. Thank you for watching GFL, and I'll see you on with another video. Bye for now. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and send it to your other friends. I'm sure they're gonna love it.